हेलो गाइस, वी आर बैक। आ गए हम वापस लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। हमें अपने चैनल का पासवर्ड याद आ गया है। लक्ष्य भाई, क्या हाल है? आज हम एक पीसफुल गेम खेलने आए हैं, मैं और पीसफुल। देख रहे हो कहाँ से क्या हालत आ गई है यार। पीसफुल गेम खेलनी पड़ रही है यार, पर गेम अच्छी है जितना मैंने सुना है। अरे अरे सर, आपके बिग फैन है सर, हम बिग फैन सर। अरे कैसे भूल सकता हूँ वो मैच में। देखा भाई, मैंने पूरा पूरा देखा बैठ के। सबटाइटल बैकग्राउंड, ओके, लेट्स प्ले। हम भी देखें गेम कैसी है, जितना सुना है गेम के बारे में। पीसफुल एक्सप्लोरेशन गेम है, चिल करने वाली। हाँ वही तो मज़ा आ गया था भाई। Who are you?
Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never know, but you can know me from what I put down on these pages.
Yeah.
I come from a little village in the mountains.
Okay.
No one has left here since before I was born.
Nice.
But our lives changed overnight, just a few days ago when my best friend had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means this season is going to end soon. The world is about to enter a new era.
Yep.
A great change is coming.
Winter is also coming.
Everyone was afraid. I was surrounded by questions and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end? And why is it ending? What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out?
2-3 दिन में आ जाएगा भाई नया व्लॉग।
If there are still voices
उसी व्लॉग
singing
का
and laughing in
continuation
the
है।
wilderness, I could record them before they're gone. I also thought of my dad, who always wanted to see the outside world but never did. So, I asked if I could leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go: that I take what I collect to the museum vault, a palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I hope that's where you're reading this now. I can't stop the change that is coming, but this time on Earth could live on in these pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn, on the morning I leave home. I can smell breakfast cooking in the other room, and I can hear my mom's voice.
Let's play. Past seasons, a letter to the future. Okay. ये तो पढ़ लिया। Set. ये सब तो हो गया, सुन लिया ये सब तो। लब भाई को ही भूल गए।
3,
Two.
2, 1. Hooray!
Oi, oi.
Mr. Lotto's here.
Nice one. Catalog of strangers. ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या पड़ा? Nice spell.
My bag and Dad's kit ready for the great departure.
Yup, I'm ready, man. मतलब भाई तुम्हें मॉड बनाते थे, तुम यहाँ भी कर दो भाई. ऐड एज मॉडरेटर, मैनेजिंग मॉडरेटर बना दिया. लो भाई मैंने कहा तुम कर लो भाई. बात तो सही
You're
है.
up. It's gonna be a beautiful morning. I'm making progress. I found the burner, camera,
भाई तुम ही खुलवाओ, जल्दी जल्दी खुलवाओ
travel
मेंबरशिप
bag.
भाई. 500 कराओ जल्दी से, तभी तो मेंबरशिप खुलेगी, ऐसे थोड़ी खुल
Breakfast
जाएगी.
is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long. Good thing I saved the instructions. Just as you would use a shield to protect your body, an identity pendant protects your mind, your thoughts, memories, everything that we don't wear them here in the village anymore. But if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've
संभलो
got
भाई,
a
लब
pendant
भाई, लब
shielding
भाई
you.
वो है. Don't worry,
I
mom.
will worry until you're gone, and then
Yeah.
I'll have total confidence in you.
Yeah.
In times of war, a pendant can be used to let's skip that part. Objects have two layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both. 1. Collect a sentimental object for each sense. 2. Feel the sense and speak aloud a memory of the object. 3. Feed the object into the memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant.
हाँ भाई, 500 plus 3000. Yeah.
That means I'll forget the memory after. It's supposed to be painless. At least. Okay, so this old tape should work for our sense of sound. I remember you and I fell asleep listening to this tape.
नहीं भाई,
Your dad came home.
डार्क सोल्स तो खेलेंगे ही नहीं भाई.
We all rested together until it got dark.
वो पेंडेंट बन रहा है भाई, थोड़ा सा मटेरियल बना पेंडेंट.
What an odd feeling. Like an absence, disappearing. The empty space fills itself back in until I forget that I forgot anything at all. I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are. You should pick the rest of the objects.
ये कहते हैं insomnia, Alzheimer कहते
I'll lose the memories, but you'll have them in a pendant forever. So they should be important to you.
लब भाई बड़े वो हैं.
They should be part. So think
बड़े
about
वाले हैं.
what. Let's do smell next. Find an object with a strong odor and that holds a piece of you.
लब भाई प्रो है यार. Candies.
Sweet wax honey. How I've tried to save things.
What did you choose for smell? Let's breathe in deep. I remember. These were a present from your friend Pate. It was such a special gift that you wouldn't eat a single one.
Pate. वो कुछ नहीं मैं गाइड ना करता. अरे पत्तू में अरे लब भाई.
But after a while, the candy was meant to give, and you realized, we talked about this, that by trying to save them, they lost their purpose. It might have been better to just enjoy them in the moment.
हाँ सही बात है भाई. लब भाई मेंबरशिप खुलती भूल गए भाई. Oh, 75%.
Now touch. Pick something with a texture you like.
Okay. Texture I like.
Soft, cold, smooth. I used to see souls everywhere.
हाँ, इसका texture अच्छा है.
So what did you end up choosing?
Spoon.
Okay, feel the spoon. There were years when you saw faces everywhere.
Yeah.
We had to be gentle with everything in case it had a soul. I remember you saw some sticks on the ground in the shape of... You were so worried what would happen if the wind blew. I secretly put the sticks away. Look, she transformed, I said. You were so serious. Eventually you stopped seeing faces everywhere. Does the world have fewer souls in it now than when you were a child? Or are they still out there?
क्या ही बोला जाए भाई. सकीरो हो ही नहीं रही है भाई. हुआ पेंडेंट पूरा नहीं हुआ क्या अभी तक?
I'm fine. Let's do sight next. Pick something that... that looks nice.
तुमसे नहीं होगी भाई. दक्ष भाई मतलब भाई कर सकते हैं सकीरो बस. और कोई नहीं कर सकता.
Brown glass ochre parchment. I always wanted to experience new things.
डार्क सोल में याद है ना क्या हुआ था मेरे साथ. पहला ही बॉस नहीं मरा था भाई.
What did you end up choosing?
Ginger bottle.
This ginger drink has been in our family for generations.
Yeah.
And you, as soon as you were old enough to talk, You said, let's drink it. It's hundreds of years, like you already wanted to experience something different. Well, we all had one, but boy, what would we do without you? What will we do without you?
तो ये पेंडेंट पूरा हो गया, पेंडेंट पूरा हो गया.
For taste, we can eat breakfast and feed some to the burner.
अरे इस डेकेड भाई बहुत टाइम है, अभी डेकेड में 5 साल हैं भाई.
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever.
5 साल में कर लो भाई लक्ष्य भाई, हो जाएगी 5 साल में तो हो जाएगी.
We're standing here. You're having a last taste of home. Now you're protected by lost memories.
And लो.
A gem of home. This is you must promise me never to take the pendant off.
Okay. I will never take it off.
And never tamper with it.
हाँ लक्ष्य भाई 5 साल है, फुल सपोर्ट है, फुल सपोर्ट.
Okay, then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them
चले
up.
भाई, घर से जाने का टाइम हो गया. लक्ष्य भाई कहाँ गए? लक्ष्य भाई की चैट कहाँ गई? हेलो. अब भाई ये क्या कर दिया तुमने? बैन कर दिया क्या? क्या करा तुमने इनके साथ? हाँ वो तो है भाई. सैड मोमेंट है भाई, सैड मोमेंट है.
I've lost so much. How could the world ask me to lose you too? Look at us.
क्या रहा मैं पहले मेंबरशिप कोर्ट पे ऑफ करता हूँ.
There we were. We'll always be right here on this
लब भाई
beautiful
इसलिए नहीं दी कि
morning.
तुम गलत फायदा उठाओगे. हेलो मिलेंगे. ए लब भाई क्या इंसान हो यार.
I just performed a ritual with my mom. The moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you for the future.
Okay. यहाँ अच्छा रहेगा पेंडेंट. This one is here.
I never knew when my mom would share a memory of Dad while cooking, on a walk, with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story. Filling in this journal is a ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
कर लो लग भाई, ट्राई करो डार्क सोल्स ट्राई.
I've brought tools to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known.
Okay. Oh, ऑडियो रिकॉर्डर भी ऑन हो सकता है. नाइस.
We have plenty of fresh water here. I wonder if it's more scarce in the outside world. Last night there was a goodbye party here in the plaza. Everyone
मेरे
was
को
so
नहीं आता भाई
afraid for
सोच
me.
लाइक गेम में बेकार है सोच लाइक.
To understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio.
नाइस फोटो राइट. ओह सनसेट की फोटो लेते हैं.
A wish fell off the tree. I'm not supposed to read them, but it might be good for you to have an example of one.
I hope she comes back and tells everyone it's safe to leave.
I can go against tradition a little for posterity. A village that was created as a place to heal. Is that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
Oh. If I have to, I will go for story. मैप नहीं है इसमें. नीचे आने का रास्ता है ना. भाई क्या व्यू है यार गेम का।
Caro Village was founded during the modernity.
Okay.
Much later, Dr. Fumio arrived and remade it in his image.
देख लो अब भाई। भाई जितना मेरे को अभी तक समझ में आया है, ये अभी अपना घर छोड़ रहा है और एक्सप्लोर करने जा रहा है वर्ल्ड को। इसकी माँ को अल्जाइमर्स है, भूलने की थोड़ी बीमारी है, बट वो इसको वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लोर करना है तो ये निकल रहा है अपने विलेज से, अभी तक जो मेरे को समझ में आया।
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay.
और ये फ्यूचर
How
सेल्फ
to
है
leave
इसका।
home for my daughter.
पढ़ो।
Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back.
पीसफुल है गेम बहुत।
Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead,
क्या
for the
छोड़ रही है कि
unborn.
मतलब?
Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they?
Valorant
It's time to move,
खेलने है भाई।
to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So
खेलने
the
लग भाई
next
वैलो।
time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
Yeah. Goodbye village. We will meet again. घर की फोटो तो ले ली जाए।
I hold a photograph of everyone I've ever known. I hold it tight.
जग गया भाई, वो जग गया, सो नहीं रहा भाई। हाँ थोड़ा स्लीपिंग वाला म्यूजिक है। कौन सी साइकिल अच्छी है? अरे मेरे को यही मिल
That
रही
day
है।
fixed up 3 bikes instead of 1.
चलो यार चल रहे हैं गाइस। लव भाई, लक्ष्य भाई बताओ, येलो ब्लू और पिंक कौन सी बाइक लेनी है? खेलते हैं यार, वैलो खेलते हैं यार। भाई वैलो गेम नहीं है, वैलो हलवा है भाई। येलो ले ली ब्रो। अरे अरे +1। हम CS2 वाले बंदे हैं भाई, है ना लब भाई? I don't have a map. I just have to explore the world. Let's go. और चले मैं साइकिल से गिर गया भाई। येलो इज लव ब्रो। तुम्हें तभी CS2 में हमेशा येलो मिलता है। लेटर टू द फ्यूचर। आप दुनिया एक्सप्लोर करने जा रहे हैं हम। सिर्फ वेलो ना पहले पसंद थी, अब ना CS2 में थोड़ा वो हो गया है, हाथ बैठ गया है ना, तो CS2 ही पसंद है अब। आप प्यारी प्यारी फोटो आ रही हैं भाई। वो तो तुमको हम बनाए हैं। अरे बात तो सही है। लक्ष्य भाई को भी बुलाओ CSGO में। What is this place? Oh, अब उठा लेंगे, तब उठा लेंगे हम।
I can see in these letters that the outside world has extremes, with beauty and tragedy beyond anything I've
लॉक है।
known.
ओह, अभी नहीं खुलेगा। क्या है? ना फालतू चीजें नहीं लेनी। क्या कह रहा? मैं अच्छे भाई टाइम निकालना पड़ता है। अरे जाना कहाँ है? अच्छा कोई ऑब्जेक्टिव नहीं है गेम का, हमें बस अपने फ्यूचर सेल्फ से देख फ्यूचर बनाना है हमें हमारा। द मोस्ट अल्टीमेट ऑब्जेक्टिव। हाँ लव बंदर ही दिखता है वैसे। शालिनी जी को लेके आओ तुम, वो मारेगी कम बैक लक्ष्य। वाटर क्रॉसिंग। भाई वाटर क्रॉस क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? I am left with nothing right now. कुछ भी चल रहा है, कुछ भी, लिटरली कुछ भी चल रहा है यहाँ। आगे कैसे जाना है? ये बोर्ड क्या कह रहा है? तो यहाँ से घूम के जाना पड़ेगा। वो
My first time petting an animal.
ओए,
I think it went pretty well.
गोटी। लव भाई, लव भाई को गुस्सा आ गया, औकात दिखा देंगे सबकी। पैदल ले जानी पड़ रही है बाइक। अरे लव, पर्सनैलिटी बनानी है तुम्हें यार। आओ लव, डिस्कॉर्ड आओ, तुम्हारा वो दिखाएं, फेस कैम दिखाएं तुम्हारा। ठीक भाई, मैं वापस आ गया। ठीक भाई, लब भाई ब्लॉक दे दो यार। ये कर लो पहले तुम। भाई वो अपनी लाइफ की जर्नी एक्सप्लोर करने जा रहा है यार, तुम मजाक कर रहे हो यार। Land transport.
A crane to move materials around. The things that used to be possible.
हाँ भाई, मतलब वो अपनी जिंदगी एक्सप्लोर करने जा रहा है अपना घर छोड़ के। उसको एक अपनी लाइफ बनानी है, मतलब एक तरीके से अपनी डायरी कंप्लीट, मतलब एक तरीके वो डायरी कंप्लीट करना चाह रहा है वो, कि वो फ्यूचर में रिग्रेट ना करे उस चीज़ को। हाँ, भाई ये नहीं पता मेरे को कितनी देर की गेम है, मेरे को नहीं पता। लब भाई चेक करके बताना जरा कितनी देर की है। कोई नहीं यार, पीसफुल है गेम, क्या जा रहा है। मेरा गोली चलाने का मन, लड़ने का मन नहीं है अभी किसी गेम में।
I cycled through landscapes, seeing them for the first and last time. I had no idea when I left my home how the season would end, or more importantly, how soon. On a cold, damp day, I feel true loneliness for the first time. Nobody can have described with words how big this world is, how it goes and goes. I passed through it, where others passed before me.
गीगाबाइट रोड पे चलेंगे एक बार लंबा, वहाँ पे ब्लॉक बनाएंगे। Every line is dead, every wire is cut. I hate this.
Someone was out here alone.
Can't go up. हाँ, बात तो सही है तुम्हारी।
One melody is like me out here alone. I can't really live like this. They kept themselves company with music.
What is that? With that, putting up I'm living with him. Goodbye to this lonesome place. Goodbye. Season.
Looks like they made it out of here. But what is this group?
तो इधर नहीं भाई, हाँ तो खाता सकता है। If you know, you know. भाई हॉरर
In
म्यूजिक
the
क्यों हो गया
empty
एकदम
places,
से?
I found companionship in the tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life. I listened back to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
भाई ड्राइंग तो बहुत मस्त है भाई। हो गया भाई।
Let's set the scene for the listener,
ओके
whoever that might be. This is the elder speaking. We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul.
ओके
We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, like a big, old, haunted library.
क्या हो जाए किसी दिन? भाई ये क्या गेम है भाई? पहले मेरे को ढूंढने दो भाई, क्या गेम है ये? भूत वाली? हाँ भाई पागल लगता है, डर लगता है भाई मेरे को। चलो कर लेंगे।
When I die,
क्या जा
this
रहा है?
library will burn down. But which book should we check out first? I don't have all the answers. But I do feel
कोई
the
नहीं
story
भाई,
of my
मैं
life
कर
could
लूँगा।
help you understand what kind of world is out there.
विश्वास रखो मेरे पे।
It's okay not to understand everything right away.
Yeah, I know.
The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it. But as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all. I heard, somebody told me,
Yes, करेंगे करेंगे।
you want to capture what it's like to be alive during this season?
Yeah,
For the future?
yep,
And you want to understand why and how the season is going to end?
yep.
The season of my youth is long gone. But I can tell you what that season was like and what I know about how it ended.
एक स्ट्रीम लाइब्रेरी में दिखा रहा है, तुम चेक करके बताओ ना तुम्हारे पास है या नहीं है।
First, I got old. That's an important step. Being an elder is all about how you react to stress. The key is not to be surprised,
देख
but
अगर
kind of
लक्ष्य में मरा
frown and say
तो
something
मैं तेरे
like,
को मैं क्या बताऊं कोई नहीं मैं
it,
अकेले हूँ
never say, I don't know.
ठीक है भाई
Say, we dive into a pool of uncertainty.
सब
I
पूछना है
was
कि
born
इससे
on the ocean. My mother and father worked on a cruise ship. The short-lived but glorious watery republics.
Oh.
Floating cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born.
नहीं बंद करके खेलेंगे
How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the gold pleasure boats. With a radical political, the golden age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was a ship's philosopher. My dad was a recycling engineer.
Oh.
Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death. We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
मेरे पास तो अगर तेरे पास है तो इंस्टॉल का ऑप्शन तो आ ही जाएगा मेरे पास
My grandparents played with the past. They changed it like we change our wardrobe. So it was a different answer every time. But they often said we were exiles of some kind. Exiled royalty from a secret lineage. Blood that glows in the dark. Or were exiled from the mouth of some great. When they were older, they just said, we're from here. We're from right now. I loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. Picture me as a kid in bed, feeling this. It was like being rocked to sleep as a baby. I loved exploring the ship too, wandering through the suites, the swimming pool, the game rooms. There were 2 dance halls, a large, elegant one and
रुक जा चेक कर लेते हैं भाई एक मिनट स्ट्रीम
a lot of my firsts were down there. My first dance, my first kiss.
वही
And
तो
so forth.
गेम में भी सीजन बदल रहा है यहाँ भी सीजन बदल
Our
रहा है
ship was taken over in the early days of the war. That was the end of the watery republics. I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache. It took me half my life to say goodbye to the world. I imagined me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my... I was embarrassed by the younger kids who were crying their eyes out. But they knew, I guess. Yes, the start of the war was a turning of seasons. And we had been warned the season was going to end.
befriended curse आ रहा है मेरे पे इंस्टॉल का ऑप्शन आ रहा है मतलब भाई तुमने क्यों नहीं खेली ये अभी तक ये बताओ ज़्यादा डराव नहीं है क्या भाई
Oh, but we didn't understand the war. You see, one night, along a coastline, we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water. Later, we found out this was an ancient warning system. It hadn't been used in so long. We didn't know what it meant. We just thought, well, ain't that pretty? We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the prismatic grounds. I thought it was all temporary. I couldn't see how things would, but aside from that delusion, the story gets darker from here on. That was plenty. I want you to have a safe and beautiful trip.
Thank you.
Never feel alone. We'll all be here thinking of you.
भाई मैं तो फेस कैम करता ही हूँ भाई, पहली स्ट्रीम से फेस कैम करा मैंने। मिलेगा तुम्हें ऑन स्ट्रीम रिएक्शन मिलेगा। Oh,
I imagine coming upon a place as hidden and singular as my own village.
Steam Valley.
Eventually, I found myself circling a valley, looking for a way in.
Home of the three reliable gods. वो रोड पे आ गए हो, ये हम रोड पे आ गए।
This valley is asking people for a visit. I should oblige it.
ओए माउंटेन में साइकिल चला रहा हूँ मैं, ओए। ओह नाइस, खेलेंगे। अगर मैं मर गया गेम खेलते तो लक्ष्य की जिम्मेदारी है। मैं तो यही बोल रहा हूँ, मुँह पे बोल रहा हूँ लक्ष्य भाई, लिख के जाऊँगा। खेलने से पहले वो किसी का घर आया। वो एक आदमी दिखाई दिया।
Oh, the valley. One second.
संभाल लूँगा।
It seems like I'll have to wait for night to enter the shrine.
Okay. रात तक इंतजार करूँ मैं।
Is that a strotophob? What are they called? What is it? I love old gear like that. It's getting more and more rare. I had a camera, but it broke. Not that interesting of a story. What are you doing here?
भाई ये है देखो, आई एम हेयर टू ऑब्जर्व एंड रिकॉर्ड द वर्ल्ड। ये करने आया हूँ मैं।
The whole thing, huh? You're young. You got time. What kind of stuff are you recording? That's the way to do it, if you ask me. If anyone asked me, the valley would be a good place to use those tools. Too bad it's closed down. Let me finish up here, huh?
भाई लव भाई का मॉडरेटर हटा दिया जाए, बताओ।
I'm not the first to do this. Just the first in a long time.
Hey. This was like a second home for a while. That was fun earlier when you showed up.
मजे मत ले।
And I was carrying the cardboard, man. You were like, who are these guys? I've been pretty bored here.
Yeah, me too.
You know, the valley's going to be flooded soon.
Yep.
That's why nobody can go in there.
इसकी स्ट्रीम में
The dam is
देखेंगे
falling
भाई।
apart.
मैं मॉडरेटर हूँ ना वहाँ पे।
It's too old.
अब बताएंगे। हाँ एक मॉड
There's nobody left who knows how to repair it. We're taking it down so we'll know when it'll collapse. It gives us time to evacuate everyone. Greyhounds. We're a community organization. We do all kinds of fun stuff. Health clinics, minesweeping,
Greyhounds.
daycare, evacuations. We're new. We'll do anything to make the future better than the present. No big deal. We're trying to get new things going. But it's hard. The past really has a tight grip on people. Doesn't feel like a fair fight. So we're trying to, well... Anyway.
well and
It's funny. I stood guard here for a week, and I've only seen greyhounds like myself, and valley people on their way out. But now I see you, and you're like a...
traveling.
new element or something. I've never met anyone doing what you're doing. And we greyhounds gotta support new things. So... I'm not supposed to let anyone in. How can I? I think you should go down into the valley and take a look. Gotta try something here.
Thank you.
Dang it. I was trying to wink. Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Go on and put that old gear to use. You can take my map of the valley too. I don't need it anymore.
दे दे भाई मैप। बढ़िया मैप।
I'll be down to pick everyone up around midnight. See you then.
I met a greyhound. He let me into the valley. I think he wanted me to record what the greyhounds were up to. And he gave me a map.
I'm right here.
The assembly point seemed like a good place to start. I wonder what he expects me to discover in the valley.
हाँ चल ब्रो। ओके ब्रो। थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग टू द स्ट्रीम। मैं तो यहीं हूँ, आ जाना जब मर्जी। अभी तो यहीं हूँ। चलते जाओ भाई। मेरे को खुद को नींद आनी शुरू हो गई म्यूजिक सुन रहा है। How to open the map?
I am probably the last person that will ever be welcomed here by this sign. I have wondered about the lives beneath unkept graves.
हाँ ब्रो, करते रहेंगे। स्ट्रीम तो चलती रहेगी, टेंशन की बात नहीं है। मैं नहीं होता डिमोटिवेट, मैं तो अपने मज़े के लिए खेलता हूँ। कुछ भी खेलते रहते हैं, क्या जा रहा है। थोड़ी थोड़ी सीरीज ही चलानी है, मुझे स्ट्रीम करने में मतलब है, सही बात नहीं लगता है।
These metal animals are looking up, expectantly.
Very done, bro, done. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Alarm बज गया भाई।
There must be a lot of people going to the city if they need to keep track of them with cards. Imagine if the man I met is the only living Greyhound, and the rest are cardboard.
Done, bro, done. Bye.
The Greyhounds want to end this season.
क्या रील चल रही है?
They say they're going to build the next season. How? Greyhounds are the future in all its uncertainty, the good and the bad, the hope and fear of progress. The loneliness of this season will be left behind. A collective project is coming.
Oh, thank God someone is still down there. I've been trying to get a hold of someone for hours. Ah, thank you. I forgot the Day Zero materials. You know, the visual literature, the warm bath of ideas? I left it at the dig site. It should be sitting on a barrel with a fruit sticker on it. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to do the secret password. I don't even know who you are. Is it too late now, you think? Yeah, the locals don't use the telephone anyway. The hermit in the woods is afraid to because she got hit by lightning once. Anyways, thanks for answering. The Day Zero material is in the dig site. Pretty sure. It should be sitting on a barrel that has a fruit sticker on it. You know, I was going to say, but the flood will destroy it anyway. So, actually, I was worried for nothing. Everything is lost in a flood. God, we really know what we're doing. I'm excited for this all to be over. I'm excited for this all to begin. Bye-bye now.
Nice valley. आओ ऊपर.
Is that your name on your collar? Let's see. You are Madrigal.
Madrigal.
And you are Mata.
Mata. फ्लड आने वाला है भाई यहाँ पे. टाइम जाना है मेरे को.
This flower has a shimmering quality. अटक गया भाई मैं.
वही रोड पे आ जाए तो बढ़िया यार। आ गए रोड पे, आ गए भाई। फंस गया था मैं तो वहाँ पे। ना 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 ना। ये क्या है?
This must be the dream sickness. They'll sleep forever. All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents. What happened here in the valley, and how did it end? They believe a prayer put the soldiers to sleep. Is that possible?
It may be possible.
God is always stopping to tie his shoe. He bends over and his eyes go completely white for like 60 minutes. But he doesn't tie a single lace.
What's that?
mom told me a story about a special gateway. Passing through it took years off your life, trading time for distance. I suppose I'm doing the same, just very slowly, very gradually. This must be for writing something. But what?
श्राइन में जा रहे हैं हम.
A symbol and a name. The tide. These stones must represent the three gods of the valley. Their names seem important. The tide, something calm that comes and goes. The symbol and the name are different here. The din, 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 din. Like an echo from the past. There is a subtle but pronounced smell coming from beyond these gates. Fruit and incense. I smell hay, rust, and old warmth. We have Dr. Fumio's cures to negotiate with the exigencies of life as a conscious being. Here they have a religion. The form changes, our needs remain the same. A different symbol and name. The Void. Sounds ominous. There's a field of purple across the river.
क्या है भाई? What's that? Historical landmark. Okay.
This shrine is where it all began.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are still monks in there.
दिख रहा है क्या यहाँ से कुछ अंदर? फोटो और चाहिए। तो नहीं जा रहा मैं अब। साइड डिनर उसके पास वापस जाना है सर। What photo it needs? Wide.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war. Is that true here in the valley?
Wide coats of void decorations. आज कितनी देर की स्ट्रीम हो गई है वैसे अभी तक? फिर मैं थक लिया हूँ थोड़ा सा। डेढ़ घंटा, ठीक है, 1.5 घंटा के हिसाब से बहुत अच्छी है। तो अभी गेम को यहीं वो करते हैं, सेव करते हैं, टीम वैली में सेव करते हैं, 3 अलग अलग फाइल में करेंगे। अभी एग्जिट करते हैं गेम को। दोस्तों थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द स्ट्रीम। आराम वाली गेम है, पीसफुल गेम है, आराम से खेलेंगे, एक और स्ट्रीम में कंप्लीट हो जाएगी। मज़ा आया गेम खेल के, दोबारा मिलेंगे, ज़रूर मिलेंगे, है ना? चाहिए मिलना तो हमें। चलो दोस्तों, फिर एंड करते हैं स्ट्रीम को। बाय बाय।
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is